Welcome once again to another new video. This is Santu Sahu and you are watching Sahu's tutorial, and in this tutorial I will be covering some important MCQ questions on Narayan, who is one of the triads of Indian English fiction for the upcoming CUET PG English Literature mock test. I am conducting a kind of mock test. Some important MCQ questions will be discussed in this video. So without delaying, okay, here is your first question on the screen. But before starting the session, this is my humble request to all of you. Please do subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon to get notification that I will upload in future, and please visit the playlist, that is CUET PG English Literature mock test. In that sections I have uploaded recently 11 videos, and I hope that those videos will definitely help you to prepare in a better manner. It will definitely boost up your confidence. So without delaying, here is the first question on the screen. Please do answer in the comment box, and if you want me to make video on any particular topic, you can write, you can suggest me in the comment box. I will definitely try to make video on this topic. So here is the first question on the screen, that is, in the novel The Bachelor of Arts, who is the protagonist who struggles with love and studies? So the Bachelor of Arts is written by Narayan, who is the protagonist who struggles with love and studies. Now your options are Swami, Chandran, Raju, Krishna. So here Chandran is the right answer. Chandran is the protagonist of the novel The Bachelor of Arts, who struggles with love and studies. Next questions. Who is the main character in Narayan's novel The Vendor of Sweets? Who is the main character in Narayan's novel The Vendor of Sweets? Jagan, Swami, Raju, Mali. So the main character, the protagonist here, Jagan. Jagan is the main protagonist, the vendor of sweets, and his son is Mali. His son is Mali. So here the main protagonist is Jagan, is the character in Narayan's novel The Vendor of Sweets. Moving on to question number 3. Here is the explanation. Jagan is the protagonist, a follower of Gandhi in his youth. He works as a sweetmeat vendor by profession. The novel portrays him as a typical Homo Narayans. Jagan is a timid man, not notably wealthy or poverty-stricken, and yearns to spend life with at least troubles. Okay, moving on to question number 3. Which Narayan novel features the character of Margya, an ambitious and cunning financial advisor? So Margya is an ambitious and cunning financial advisor. Which novel of Narayan features this character? So your options are The Bachelor of Arts, The Vendor of Sweets, The Financial Expert, The Painter of Science. So all these novels were written by Narayan, whereas The Bachelor of Arts, where Chandran is the main protagonist, so Margya is not in that novel. So here this is wrong option. The Painter of Sweets, Jagan. The Financial Expert, The Painter of Science is also wrong. So here the Financial Expert is the Margya, who is a cunning and an ambitious financial advisor. So here C is the right option. The financial experts, Margya appears. In Narayan's novel The Dark Room, the main character's name is Savitri, Krishna, Chandran, Raju. So Raju appears in The Guide, Chandran appears in The Bachelor of Arts, whereas Krishna appears in The English Teacher and Savitri appears in The Dark Room. So Savitri is the right answer. Krishna appears in The English Teacher. Whereas Chandran appears in The Bachelor of Arts, and whereas Raju appears in the novel The Guide, which is a 1958 novel. The Guide, Raju, the railway Raju. Moving on to question number 5. In Narayan's Waiting for Mahatma, the main character's name is Raju, Chandran, Sriram, Mahatma. So it is Sriram. Sriram is the right answer. Sriram is the main protagonist of the novel Waiting for Mahatma, written by R.K. Narayan. Next questions. In Narayan's The Guide, who is the central character? Raju, Roji, Gafur, Mani. So it was Raju. Raju is the main character, the central protagonist of the novel The Guide, written by R.K. Narayan, and this novel was in 1958. And for this novel, he was awarded with the prestigious Sahitya Akademi Award in 1960. In 1960, he was awarded with the prestigious Sahitya Akademi Award. So in 1960, and this was published in 1958. So Raju is the main protagonist, and Raju falls in love with Roji, and Roji was also married to Marco. Okay. Next question: which novel by R.K. Narayan tells the story of a young man's journey towards self-discovery? So, which novel of R.K. Narayan tells the story of a young man's journey towards a self-discovery? Was it The Financial Expert, The English Teacher, The Vendor of Sweets, The Painter of Science? So it was The English Teacher. The Krishna's story of a young man's journey is that of a young man's journey towards self-discovery. So here the English Teacher is the right option. In R.K. Narayan's The Vendor of Sweets, who is the main character's son Who is the main character's son who goes to United States? Who goes to the United States? Okay. Was it Mali, Jagan, Srinivas, Ramu? So the main character is Jagan and Jagan's son is Mali. So a Mali is the right option. A is the right option. Next questions. In which Arkanara novel explores the relationship between a young man named Sriram and a woman named Bharati? So Bharati. So young man named Sriram and a woman named Bharati. The financial expert waiting for Mahatma, or here the bachelor of arts, the painter of science. So it is the waiting for Mahatma. Waiting for Mahatma in the novel, waiting for the Mahatma. The characters like Sriram and the women named Bharati appear. So here B is the right option over here. In Arkanara's novel, the man eaters of Malgudi. Who is the man-eating tiger? Who is the man-eating tiger? Was it Nataraj? No. Vasu, Rangi, Gopal. So here Vasu is the right option and he is the antagonist of the novel. He is the antagonist of the novel. Antagonist of the novel, that is the man of Malgudi. So here Vasu is the, and in this novel Arkanara has employed the Bhasmasur myth. The reference to Bhasmasur myth can be found in this novel, that is the mandate of Malgudi, and Vasu is the antagonist of the novel. And who is the protagonist of the novel? Nataraj. Nataraj is the protagonist of the novel, the mandate of Malgudi, whereas the antagonist is Vasu. And in this novel, Arkanara has employed the Bhasmasur myth. Okay, moving on to question number 11. In Arkanara's novel, the man of Malgudi, who is the central character, the prime character, the main protagonist, Nataraj, Raju, Margya, Rangi. So it was Nataraj. Nataraj is the main character of the novel, the man of Malgudi. Next questions. Sorry, here is the explanation. The plot revolves around the life of an Indian painter named Nataraj. So Nataraj is an Indian painter who lives in a huge ancestral house in Malgudi, which is a fictional town in South India. He leads a contented lifestyle with a circle of friends, including a poet journalist named Sen and his sole employee, that is Sastri. So here Nataraj is the main protagonist of the novel, the Marriage of Malgudi. Next questions. Which novel by Arkanara features a young woman named Teji? So a young woman named Teji and her relationship with a sign painter named Raman. So Deji has signed Raman. Raman is working under Deji. So Narayan features a young woman named Deji and her relationship with a sign painter named Raman. Was it the vendor of sweets? So the painter of science, the guide, the man of Malgudi. So it is the painter of science. In the painter of science, okay, the characters like Deji and Raman appear. So here B is the right option. And here is question number 13. Which novel by Arkanara explores the struggles and adventures of a young boy named Swaminathan? Which novel by Arkanara explores the struggles and adventures of a young boy named Swaminathan? The vendors of sweets, the bachelor of arts, the painter of science. So it is Swami and Friends. And Swami and Friends is a trilogy. Trilogy consists of 3 novels. Swami and Friends is a trilogy, and that's it is a trilogy consists of 3 novels. And here this novel. Which novel Arkanara explores the struggles and adventures of a young boy named Swaminathan? That is Swami and Friends. And here is the explanation that Swami and Friends is the first series of novels written by Arkanara, English language novelist from India. The first book Narayan wrote is set in British India in a town called Malgudi. So the first novel of the trilogy is Swami and Friends, and the second book is The Bachelor of Arts, where Chandran appears, and the third book of the trilogy is The English Teacher, where Krishna is the main protagonist of the novel, The English Teacher. So the trilogy consists of 3 novels. The first one is Swami and Friends, the second one is The Bachelor of Arts, and the third one is The English Teacher. Next questions. The novel The English Teacher. What is the name of the protagonist who goes through a spiritual transformations after the death of his wife? After the death of wife, he goes through a spiritual transformations. Now, was it Raju? No. Swami? No. Krishna or Narayan? So it was Krishna. Krishna goes through after the death of his wife. Goes through a spiritual transformation after the death of his wife. So here Krishna is the right option. English Teacher is one of the trilogy. One of the novels of the trilogy. Next questions. Which character is the young vendor in the vendor of sweets, okay, who rebels against his traditional father's sweet business? So it is Jagan. Jagan is the father actually. Raju, Mali, Narayan. So it is Mali. Mali is the character who rebels against his traditional father, that is Jagan's sweet business. So Mali is the right option. And here is question number 16. Which novel earned Arkanara the 1960 Sahitya Academy Award for English? while the guide, the English teacher, the financial expert waiting for Mahatma. So it is the guide. For this novel, the guide, R.K. Narayan earned the 1960 Sahitya Academy Award for English. So here A is the right options, and the guide was published in 1958, and after 2 years, this novel awarded him the prestigious Sahitya Academy Award in 1960. So here question number 17 comes. In which novel R.K. Narayan uses the historical reference to Bhasmasur myth? So there is a reference of Bhasmasur myth. I earlier mentioned that it is the man-eater of Malgudi. The man-eater of Malgudi, there is the reference of Bhasmasur myth, where Bhasu is the antagonist and the main protagonist is Nataraj. Okay, and here are some novels written by R.K. Narayan. The first novel is Swami and Friends. It's a kind of trilogy I earlier mentioned. The first novel is Swami and Friends, and the second novel is The Bachelor of Arts, where Chandran appears, the English teacher Krishnan appears. So these three novels are the trilogy: The Bachelor of Arts, the English teacher, and the Swami and Friends. Another novel. Oh, sorry, here is the explanation. Swami and Friends is about the novel follows a 10-year-old schoolboy, Swaminathan, and his attempts to court the favor of mass well-dressed schoolboy Rajam. And the Bachelor of Arts is the story of Chandran, coming of age story. That is the Bildungsroman of Chandran, a young upper middle class college graduate into adulthood. And then the third one is the English teacher, which is an English teacher and lecturer at Albert Mission College. Krishna has led a mundane and monotonous lifestyle comparable to that of cow, but he also plays an important role in the protecting Indian culture. And here is another slide. The dark room is about the story of Savitri, who is very much submissive, who listens to all the heart's abuse sent out to her by her husband called Ramini. Ramini works for the elite that is Ingladia Insurance Company and will do anything to satisfy his bosses. Another novel is Mr. Sampath, the printer of Malgudi. So here is another important novel, The Financial Expert, is about the story of Margya, who begins his career as a petty moneylender doing his business under the banyan tree in front of the Central Cooperative Land Mortgage Bank in Malgudi. The Financial Expert tells the story of rise and the fall of the main protagonist of the novel, that is Margya. And here is another slide. Waiting for Mahatma is about the story of Sriram, is a high school graduate who lives with his grandmother Malgudi, the fictional South Indian town in which much of the Narayan's fiction takes place. Sriram is attracted to Bharti. So Sriram and Bharti, a girl of his age who is active in Mahatma Gandhi's Quit India movement. Next question, the important novel, 1958 novel, Raju, who is a nickname in railway. Raju is a corrupt and popular tour guide. He falls in love with a beautiful dancer Roji, who is already married to an archaeologist called Marco, who are both visiting Malgudi as tourists. The novel describes the transformations of protagonist Raju from a tour guide to a spiritual guide and then one of the greatest holy men of India. And the novel earned Narayan the 1960 Sahitya Academy Award for English. Next novel, The Man-Eaters of Malgudi. It is the story of Bhasmasur myth. There is a reference of Bhasmasur myth. It is the story of Nataraj, who is an Indian painter, and the antagonist is here. Antagonist Bhasu is the antagonist of the novel. Okay. And Nataraj is a young painter, printing press owner. Bhasu is the taxidermist, the antagonist of the novel. Kumar is the name of the elephant. So name of the elephant. So it is an important thing. Kumar is the name of the elephant which was brought from Mempi Hills. So there is a reference of Mempi Hills in the novel The Man-Eaters of Malgudi by Nataraj. So Nataraj brought the elephant named Kumar from Mempi Hills for medical treatment. Rangi is a temple dancer and a prostitute. Jose is a doctor who treats the elephant called Kumar. So this is all about the Man-Eaters of Malgudi. Next slide here, The Vendors of Suit, which is the story of Jagan, the protagonist, and its son, who is rebellious Mali. Next question, The Painters of Sign. It's about the story of Raman, who is a sign painter who takes the art of calligraphy very seriously and who is working under Daisy. And Daisy is an intense young woman involved in a family planning campaigns, hires Raman to make a signboard for her office. Then a tiger for Malgudi is told by the first person. The name of the tiger is Raja, and then the name of the tiger is Raja. So this is the first person novel, first person narrative written by R.K. Narayan, a tiger for Malgudi. There are talkative men. There is the reference of Timbuktu. There is one day he meets a man from an unknown land called Timbuktu. Another Narayan's creations. So Timbuktu is another fictional creation, fictional place that was created by R.K. Narayan apart from Malgudi. Apart from Malgudi, R.K. Narayan has created another fictional place that is called Timbuktu. And this is and Timbuktu can be found in the novel The reference of Timbuktu can be found in the novel Talkative Man. Next slide here. The World of Nagaraj is the classic piece of literature by R.K. Narayan. It is based in the fictional town of Malgudi, a small town in South India. And Grandmother's Tale is a novella written by R.K. Narayan and with illustrations by his brother R.K. Lakshman, published in 1992 Indian Thought Publications. And here are some collection of non-fictional works. That is next Sunday, the collection of weekly essays by R.K. Narayan. You can take the screenshot of all these slides. Okay, here. You can take a screenshot. So my dateless diary is a collection of autobiographical essays by R.K. Narayan. So next Sunday is a collection of weekly essays. My dateless diary is a collection of autobiographical essays. My day is autobiographical. My day is an autobiography by R.K. Narayan, and it tells the story of Narayan's upbringing. And Reluctant Guru is also there was a book by R.K. Narayan published in 1974 by Orient Paper Books. The book consists entirely of discursive essays. And the Emerald Route is a travelogue by R.K. Narayan. The Emerald Route is a travelogue by R.K. Narayan, and A Writer's Nightmare is a collection of essays by R.K. Narayan. And here is the last slide. Collection of short stories, A Waltz and Two Boats, other stories, Under the Banyan Tree and other stories, and The Grandmother's Tale and selected stories. These are the collection of short stories written by R.K. Narayan.